Last month, we brought you an investigation into the business dealings of David Schirmer. Schirmer was featured in the best-selling motivational book and DVD, The Secret. Despite a lavish lifestyle, he has debts on a grand scale, but his questionable activities continue.
He will cry poor. He always cries poor.
David, have you heard anything from David Schirmer?
Absolutely nothing.
David Schirmer spent the weekend on stage, teaching others how to get rich quick.
By absolute certainty, you must get rich. You need to make your goals scary. We'd made money without having to work for it. We thought, wow.
For the man himself, it's a lucrative business.
You expect to make $10 million from your next seminar. You must be laughing.
Yeah.
But as we revealed a few weeks back, the only Australian featured in The Secret had one of his own.
David, show us where the money is. We want our money back.
I invested with him because I felt I trusted him.
It turned out the bloke who was boasting about being a multi-millionaire owed money all over the place. Under pressure, he agreed to pay up.
I always deliver on my promises, and I will.
And we will stay on your case until all those things are sorted out.
If that's what you want to do.
That interview with David Schirmer was confrontational, to say the least. But ever since, we've had regular contact, both by phone and also by email. We've spent hours discussing his predicament and how he plans to pay people back. However, about a week ago, all contact, all communication ended. He no longer returns my phone calls, no longer responds to email. So I'm back in Melbourne to find out what's going on.
He should be getting off his backside and doing something, whatever needs to be done, in order to fulfil his promise. And I very much doubt whether he will.
Martin O'Connor is one of his ex-students, while Danielle Ward invested $96,000 with Schirmer.
David tells me that he's been making contact with every investor. Is that the truth?
No, absolutely not. It appears that the people that appeared on the Current Affairs show haven't been contacted, because Georgia Morrow and Claudia Rice have both said that they haven't been contacted also.
If you've got an idea that needs money, you don't have to put it in yourself. That's exciting.
Come along to the event in June where Bob and I are there.
So I've got an official invitation?
Absolutely. Give you a VIP seat.
The cameras can come?
Yeah. Welcome you to.
Is this a promise you're going to keep?
Absolutely.
You sure?
Yeah.
But once again, it was another broken promise. A private security firm was even hired to keep us away. So I checked into the hotel and bumped into Schirmer over breakfast.
David, can we have a quick chat, please?
Sorry.
Can we have a quick discussion just outside here for a moment?
Sorry, Ben, not right now.
Isn't it easier just to face up to the problem, David, rather than keep running away?
Schirmer is now attempting to blame others for his mistakes.
Excuse me, Bob. G'day, my name's Ben Fordham from the Current Affairs, Channel 9. How are you?
And here's one of them, his friend Bob Proctor, who is also featured in The Secret and is Schirmer's guest at the seminar.
David says that you reneged on an agreement with him, and that's partly why he's experiencing problems at the moment.
No.
Is this not true?
I have not reneged on any deals.
Do you feel sorry for people who've lost their money?
I feel sorry for anybody who loses money, but I don't take responsibility for somebody else.
There are people out there, in fact, there are thousands of people out there that are happy to give you money if you can give them a return on it.
The investors just want to know whether you're going to keep those dates. Are you going to keep the dates that you said, or not?
A coach will pat you on the back when you need a pat on the back and kick you up the backside when you need to kick up the backside. A coach keeps you accountable for what you say you're going to do.
David Schirmer should be thinking about moving out of the mansion or handing back the keys to the $250,000 BMW. But back in the breakfast room, all he can think about is trying to get a hold of the tape inside the camera.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're assaulting me.
Time to go.
Ben Fordham with that report, and in the past 2 weeks we've learned David Schirmer has hired 2 public relations companies to help improve his image. If you've had business dealings with David Schirmer, we want to know about it. Send us an email or give us a call.